knucklejunkies.com here with Jake Trtanj. Jake fighting a tough guy, and Jeff Escobar. He come up with a impressive decision victory. Just initial thoughts on the fight?
Yeah, you know, we knew that Jeff was real durable. We trained for a 3-round fight. It's been 4.5 years since I've been in here, so it's what we expected. We expected him to go all the way and just to fight a real good, tough fight.
So yeah, I mean, how long has it been since you've been in the cage?
A little over 4.5 years. It's been a while. It was a good eye-opener for me. It was great.
What kind of motivated you to get back to it?
You know, I've just been getting a career going and stuff, and I met Kyle, and Kyle brought me back in, and I've been in love with it again ever since.
Now, just kind of what was your mindset? I mean, you hit him with some big shots and whatnot, and Escobar's kind of known for having a tough chin. Did you know that it was going to have to stay with it, or?
Yeah, I mean, we expected him to be able to take some good shots. I hurt my foot in the very first round when I did a leg kick. I turned my foot down instead of up. But like I said, we knew he was durable. We knew he was going to be able to take the shots, and we were just going to keep going and, keep swinging big and get a win.
Knucklejunkies.com here with the victorious Dan O'Connor. Dan, first round submission victory. Just initial thoughts on the win.
Man, tough opponent, tough kid. Man, he's. I hope I'm doing this at his age. He's 10 years older than me. He's a monster. I was shocked I wrestled with him as good as I did. We expected him to take me down and me to work from there. And when I pushed him against the cage, I literally went, I don't know what to do. This was not supposed to happen. Yeah. So he's tough as hell. And you know what? Josh Sampo called the hell out of that fight. He told me exactly how I was going to win and exactly what was going to happen, and I was shocked. And I almost wanted to give him a shout out in the ring because he called it.
Kind of talk about that final submission.
I grabbed on. It's one of the first heel hooks I learned from J.W. Wright and Mike Wagner. It was years and years ago. My first thing I learned was ankle locks. I grabbed onto it and I looked at him and I snuck my right leg through it. I didn't think he was going to let me do it. And when I swung through, I grabbed onto it and I did not want to turn as far as I had to turn, but he didn't tap, and I felt snapping and tearing in there, and I felt horrible. I'm a nice guy by nature. I know everybody thinks I'm an asshole, but what are you going to do? Sorry for cussing.
Now, I know, some of the whispers around here earlier, and I thought that maybe, hey, maybe been not in over your head, but you definitely maybe could have been an underdog in this fight, and to come out with a first round victory.
You know what? I told him, I was like, I got offered 0-1 guys, 0-5 guys, 1-0 guys. He was the one that was the hard of the list. Yeah. And I talked to my coach, and my coach told me to take an easier fight. I wanted the hard fight. He was the hard fight. Steve Berger saw me and knew I could beat him. I talked to him. He knew that he knew I could beat him. He said, he's going to take you to your home. Yeah. And my home is the ground. So sadly, my home is my back.
Knucklejunkies.com here with the victorious Alp Ozkilic. Alp, three-round grinded it out against Ray Grindstaff. Obviously, lots of wrestling to your credit. Leads to the victory. Just some initial thoughts on the fight.
Well, another decision. I guess I should just be happy with what I've done tonight, and I felt like I was doing pretty good, decent with my stand-up, but I listened to my corner. They told me not to take any risks, and I just kept it safe, and I kept taking him down and dominated. So.
Had some nice exchanges. It seems like early on in each round, you guys kind of traded a little bit. Just kind of, how'd you feel about that?
Well, I just wanted to take my time and be patient, and because I knew he was a dangerous guy, and I knew honestly, I thought the only way he could beat me was just catch me something coming in, with a big shot. So I just wanted to take my time and see what he was going to do, and then that's why I wanted to play safe. And I think I landed some good shots on my feet, and then I know I rocked him a few times on my feet as well, and then I just I landed some good shots every time I took him down, and I'm just happy that I got the W. So.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you were very, very smothering out there. I think maybe it was the second round he was maybe working a submission on your arm. How close was that?
Yeah, he had a pretty he kept working on the Kimura every time I took him down. At the end of the second round, it was tight, but I knew I was gonna get out of it. It was getting slippery. Yeah. My corner kept saying that I should stay inside, and that's what I was trying to do. And I knew he was running out of time. I heard the 10-second click, so I just wanted to be patient and got out of it and did fine.
Anything surprise you?
Nah, it played out the way I thought it would go, and I kind of thought I'm used to going to decisions, so I knew I could last more than 15 minutes or whatever, And I knew coming into the second round he was getting tired. So I just did what I do best.
Knucklejunkies.com here at the victorious Jake Collier. Jake here at Rumble Time main event. Big bloody war with Collier Butterfield. Came out with a decision victory. Just initial thoughts on the win.
Man, he's tough, man. I didn't look look past him, but he's a lot tougher than I thought. I thought I had a lot of chokes. I had that triangle with the armbar. I thought it was over. Yeah. He fought out. That dude's a warrior, man.
How? I mean, kind of back and forth. That first round, a lot of work on the ground, and you seemed kind of spin at the end of the first round. Just kind of what was the mindset for that first round? I know you expended a lot of energy, it seemed like.
Yeah, I had a lot of finishes, I thought, and just blew my arms out, He's a tough dude. After the first, I knew I had to start pacing myself because he's a warrior, and he was in for the long haul.
What did Patrick tell you there between rounds? I kind of saw that.
Yeah, he's just telling me, watch for the shot, watch for the shot. Anything you throw, he's going to shoot. And I listened to him, and I was like, all right, I got you. I'm going to pump my jab. But he was just timing it good. He's a good wrestler.
You could never, couldn't seem to get free, getting your strikes really flowing, Yeah, I guess that's credit to him.
Yeah, he's a grinder, man. He just stayed on me, kept working for those takedowns, and I got a couple reversals and took him down. I feel like I out-wrestled him. Yeah. He's a three-time All-American, and I've never wrestled in my life, so apparently I'm doing something right.
Well, yeah, kind of seemed to me just maybe you're just too big, too strong at times.
Yeah, I just wanted it more, I think, man. There was no way I was losing this fight. There's a couple times I was in a bad position, but I just kept working through it and listening to my coaches.
What kind of cut him open?
Oh, I landed a good elbow on him, kind of just postured up and threw a short elbow. And I didn't think he was to split that bad until the ref stopped it, and I seen him turn. I was like, you're split, dude.
Yeah. What'd you learn about yourself tonight?
Well, I know I can go 3 rounds now with a tough ground guy. He's a tough dude. I just need to get better. That's why I'm going to take a little time off and just focus on getting better. I didn't lose, and I'm very thankful for that, but, anything could happen in there. And my little mistakes that I made tonight could have cost me.
Toughest fight of your career?
Oh, by far. He's a tough dude, man. I honestly didn't see this fight going to decision. It definitely did, and I'm glad I did. I know where I'm at now. I know where I can go, and he's ranked way, better than me in the world, so maybe I can get some eyes open.
Get your St. Louis MMA fix at knucklejunkies.com.